Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another PG3D video on the channel, and today we have another Mythbusters. I'm not even sure which one this is, but yeah, I really don't have anything to say other than thank you guys so much for sticking around this long. This is a actually pretty good Mythbusters. We got a lot of good myths, so let's just jump right into it. Alright, so this first myth that I want to test out actually seems pretty cool. So apparently these broken jaw ones right here, these zombies, you can actually get on top of them and kind of direct their movement. So he wants me to kill every single one of them, which I accidentally just killed one with my reflected bullet, but hopefully that's not the last one that spawns. So let's try this out though. Alright, so we almost have the last one here. I think I'm going to kill one of them again. And so he wants me to like kind of move a tiny bit, and apparently, oh yeah, so at first I need to get on top of him, and he cannot actually hit you, so if you can move a tiny bit, you can actually ride him. Wow, I mean, it's not very efficient, but it's riding him nevertheless. This is actually super cool. I'm not sure if you would ever actually use this, but I mean, it's very interesting, because I mean, I guess you could use it because he can't actually hurt you in this stage, and it's not like he's slow. Yeah, he's very slow, but this is actually super satisfying. You guys should try this out. So for this zombie to spawn, you actually need to get to round 9 or wave 9, and then they start spawning in. So I think it works best if you have one of them. This myth is confirmed. Thank you so much for that. And I guess we'll get on to the next myth. Okay, so this next myth is apparently a super easy way to get outside the map. So he wants me to come over here, I guess, and go past the steel wall next to the generator. I think he may be talking about this, or I mean the elevator. And then go past the steel wall. Alright, okay, so he says that you need the spark shark or something to push you through, so I guess I'm going to use the killer orca, or the killer whale, I guess they named it now. So, right here maybe. Alright, this time I think I'm going to try out the shield method that we tested in a earlier Mythbusters. And, I mean, it makes sense since the ceiling is so low, so... Oh crap. Oh crap, I forgot the most important thing, which is the time gadget. I'm gonna be honest with you guys and say that I'm getting pretty good at this method. I mean, I've been testing it quite a bit in my off time. So, let's hope that this doesn't take 4 hours or something. So if you didn't know what you're supposed to do, you stand like in a corner, I believe. You stand here for like something like 10 seconds or something like that. It doesn't need to be exact, and then you pull out this gadget. You turn around, place it, and then you use this, and you should be outside of the map. There you go. Oh no, the death barriers. I completely forgot. Well, you guys saw that, so the myth is confirmed. I think I'm going to try this one more time just to, I don't know, get some screenshots, maybe touch that squid that flies around. So, thanks for this myth. I'm going to continue to try it. There you go. It's actually super easy, and you just float to the top. Wow, that's really easy. This is great. I can kind of shoot that guy, shoot him with my laser rifle. So he actually, I mean, just looking at this, he's not an actual object, a solid object. I believe you can just skim right through him. And also there's that weird fish Pokemon. What am I saying? You also have a landmine, which is a solid object. I don't know, I just love doing this like this, so thank you so much. And let's get into the next myth. Somebody actually pointed something out that's very interesting. I'm not sure if he meant it as a myth, so let me pull this up. It says, the 808 helicopter is also in Sandbox, so I kind of just want to look for that 808. And there it is. It's right there. Let me actually use this thing so I can kind of fly. I mean, this, so I can fly. And look at that. So the 808 is on it, and if you didn't know, the 808 is actually on, it's in the Warehouse Assault map and also the campaign. So I guess that's super cool. I'll probably put some screenshots up or something for you guys to look at. But that 808, it may mean something. It may mean that it kind of furthers the theory that you're just a kid kind of playing through the campaign with toys and stuff. I know it's bizarre because, I mean, it's a mobile game, but yeah, it's pretty cool. That myth is confirmed. Let's get on to the next myth. Alright, so this next myth is that there is a secret message behind the lighthouse. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. I'm not really sure, but let's go ahead and check it out. So we have already done this, and I already confirmed it, but all you guys wanted me to recheck this out, I guess. So let's go ahead and just see the exact wording, because I feel like a lot of people don't really want to go search for that. So even to this day, I'm pretty sure we've known about this ever since this came out, and it's right here. I have no idea what they mean, like rip dear weapon designer. Maybe he passed away, so if he did, quick shout out to him. Why else would they say rip, unless it's just a quick little plug-in so they get noticed or something, but I doubt they would do that. So unfortunately, they didn't tell us about anything about it, so I guess we don't really know. But yeah, that myth is confirmed, which we've already done it, but let's just get on to the next myth, I guess. Alright, so I can quickly confirm the first myth that the spamming was nerfed, which, yeah, it was. But I am going to mainly focus on the second myth, which is that the champion weapons don't show up as champion weapons, I guess. So I've got my trusty ult here, and I'm going to equip all of them. So let's try this out. First is the champion peacemaker, which just shows up as the normal peacemaker. And just looking at my ult screen, the sniper shows up as a different weapon, which you're going to see right here. Next is the champion mercenary, which just shows up at this... Wow, that's weird. I'm just going to quickly scroll through this. So look, this is the solar power cannon. This is the anti-hero rifle champion, and then this is the electric arc, I believe. So obviously they all are just the original weapons or just a little bit different weapons. So I guess that's pretty cool. That myth is confirmed. Let's get on to the next myth. Alright, so this next myth is that, or it's not really a myth, but he pointed something out. So the guy on the cover is actually the same, the guy on the wanted poster in the middle. So I'm assuming that he means this guy, and wow. The hat is the exact same. The sideburns are the same. So I'll probably, I don't know, get a side-by-side comparison right here. And wow. It's perfect. I mean, of course it's just the default, or like the newbie skin, which is right here. Or do I even have it? Yeah, here's the newbie. So you got the sideburns. It's just a perfect representation, and the hat is actually the, I don't know, one of the battle pass hats. So that myth is confirmed, and it's pretty bizarre. So maybe we'll see that guy in the future in the campaign or something, hopefully. But yeah, it's pretty cool either way. So thank you so much for that one. Alright, so this next myth is that the skeleton mage has the same weapon as the cursed wand. So I just accidentally killed him, but he's talking about the skeleton mage, and the cursed wand is actually right here if you didn't know what that is. So it's pretty cool, and if you actually fire with it, which I cannot do that in this, it shoots out, I believe, a green thing. So it shoots out the same thing, actually. I cannot craft it quite yet, but the skeleton wand, I mean, it has a resemblance, kind of, but it's not the same wand. So if it's visual, I'm going to say that the myth is busted. Well, I guess I can't really test this out. I mean, alright, I'm going to say that this myth is busted, because I just saw a video of it, and it does not shoot any projectiles. It shoots just like the wizard wand, so this myth is busted, in fact. You know, I'm super dumb. Actually, you can shoot it. I was just in the campaign area, so yeah, here's actually the way that it shoots. It doesn't shoot a projectile, it's just an instant blast, just like the wizard wand. So yeah, that myth is busted. I have no idea what's going to happen with this one, but apparently in the swamp, Deadly Games map, there's a tree in the back that you can go through. So I don't know, maybe we found another glitch, guys. So hopefully no one knifes me to death. Luckily they actually removed that. I'm not even going to pick up a weapon. Just want to look for those trees that he's talking about. The problem with this myth is that he said one of them. So, and that's going to be very difficult with people like this. So hopefully we got a weapon or something, which we didn't, because apparently they're inside of me or something. But dang it. Okay, so unfortunately you can't even make a private game either. Did that work? Oh, I didn't even know I spawned in. So I think he might be talking about how, like, this building right here, if you didn't play a long time ago, you may not know this, but none of these objects were actually real. They were just invisible, so you could just run through all of them. So I'm guessing that may have happened to one of the trees. I know that the tree has to be kind of large. I'm going to test out all of these things now. And this myth was a little while ago, so it may have been patched. That may be why I'm not really finding it. Alright, so I feel like I searched over like all of these trees, so if you know which tree he's talking about, go ahead and give me a screenshot or something. I'm not sure where you can actually do that, but yeah, this myth is postponed, but as of right now, I guess it's busted. Alright, that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I can't say this enough. You guys have changed my life, and I don't know, I thank you guys for that. So I guess I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace out.
Often I'm upset that I cannot fall in